What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Crypto Blitz, your home for your crypto fix. I'm your host, Ripple Van Winkle. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing day. It's Monday, February 10th. The Super Bowl, it's over. I'm just happy that the Eagles won. Travis Kelce cost me a nice bet, a fat bet by a half a yard because that fat SOB couldn't lean forward or move forward for that extra half a yard. What are you going to do, though? You win some, you lose some. I knew I should have taken the Eagles. I got cute with the bet. I ended up losing. It is what it is. Football season is behind us. Looks like it's baseball and basketball time now. We got 7 months to wait before football comes back. Oh, the days without football, folks. I'll tell you something. And the Super Bowl, awful. Just an awful game. A boring game. I don't know what Mahomes was doing. We only got to see Taylor Swift twice. She wasn't happy. What are you going to do, right? Everyone thought the fix was in. Chiefs was going to win, but they didn't win, so I'm happy about that. We move on. In this episode, we got a lot to go over. We're talking about XRP. A lot of the charts are looking bullish. A lot of the TA analysts out there are talking about XRP having a bounce up to the upside. We all know it's coming. We are still on track to hopefully get that $4 to $5 XRP by the end of Q1 into the beginning of Q2. We're going to look at the charts. We're going to look at the XRP dominance chart. We're going to look at partnerships, new partnerships from Ripple. And we're going to talk about the path to $5 and how we get there. So without further ado, sit back, relax, let's jump into a Bitcoin. $97,693. It's currently up about 1% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum coming in at 2,648. It's down 0.39%. USDT is coming in at its dollar peg as USDC still 99 cents, and XRP is trying to show some life on the hourly, coming in at $2.42. Chainlink clocking in at $18.71 is currently up 0.45%. Where do we go from here? Well, it's very simple, folks. We're going up. The market is consolidating very nicely. It's been consolidating ever since we had that weekend dip, black swan, whatever we want to label it. And now we are consolidating. Everything is getting into a nice tight range. So I am expecting the market to have a nice bounce to the upside. Hopefully, this is the bounce that takes Bitcoin above 108,000, and we can officially declare that the bull run is on. Total cryptocurrency market cap, nothing special, $3.18 trillion. Let's just get right over to the chart here. Here's the XRP chart. You can see our thick green band that is coming through here. That is where we want to stay above. Where is that price sitting? $1.85 to $1.96. You probably heard of that $1.96 level before. That is a 2020 all-time high. You can see since Wednesday the 5th, so the past 5 days, just a beautiful consolidation zone after we had that crazy sell-off. What goes on next? Very simple. I think XRP dominance starts to creep on up here. We've already got to a 5.5% dominance on XRP. So I believe the dominance for XRP starts to creep up. And I believe the price of XRP starts to creep up. And we get back to that $3.42 range. That is what I'm looking for. At least in this month. Get back to mid-threes. And in March, April, we tackle that $4 to $5 region. You can see 1 day, 1 month, we are super bullish. Obviously, we're going to need the help of Bitcoin here. So what's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin staying above this green band. So as long as we're above this little green line right here in the middle, we're good. We're bullish. You get under that, you become bearish. Not much bearish potential here for Bitcoin. I mean, we're looking at 89,000 all the way to 82,000. I don't think it's going to get there. Bitcoin, if we zoom out a little bit, it has really been consolidating here, right around this $97,000 region, currently where we're sitting. I think Bitcoin's going to have its breakout. And its first target, once above it gets 108, it's going to get right to 120. We've talked about 120,000 for quite some time. We really have. And it's coming. Squeaky Mouse said XRP just bounced off of support. Within the next couple of days, we should shoot back up into a small consolidation. So here you go. Here's a support line, right? Sitting right around that $2.40 region. He's expecting a breakout here soon to the upside. Where's the targets get? Up into the mid $3 region. Exactly what I'm looking at here. This is what we want to see. We want to see a breakout. Obviously, what do we need? We need Bitcoin, folks. Just grabbing a sip of my coffee. Don't mind me. We need Bitcoin to break. And then Crypto Insight put out his chart. He said the XRP dominance 3-day chart looks like it's about to take over. Hidden bullish divergence on the stock RSI. He says, well, what happens next? Breakout, possibly. He says XRP looks like it's about to take over after the dominance completes a Wyckoff accumulation. Let me show you what he's talking about. You can see in here, the Wyckoff accumulation comes right down here, and then it has the spring, and then it's going to go ahead and shoot on up. So here's what he's looking at. Wyckoff accumulation, we start to shoot up. This is the dominance, XRP dominance chart. Look, if XRP sees a 31% dominance, which happened in 2017, we would be looking at, XRP 100% in the double digits. Obviously, it all depends on how much money is going to exactly come into the market. But I do believe even if we see 5 to 7 trillion and we get XRP with a dominance in the double digit, we will see a double digit XRP, which is pretty freaking exciting if you ask me. I've been here for a very long time and I would love to see this. When we look at the XRP dominance chart, this is what we're looking at. This is on the daily. Once again, we need 2 of these closures above yellow. That would be our indication for this thing to rip out. We need the green line, which is the 8 EMA, over the purple, which is the 21, which is another indication this thing is ready to rip out. We aren't there just yet. But everything is looking on this chart. Let's switch over the indicators here, that we are about to get there, right? We stay above and hold above a 3.5% dominance. We should be able to get the push back up into the back to that 5.5 range and then climb from there. So that's what I'm paying attention to. And what do we mix this all in with? Well, Ripple expands to Portugal through Uniquimbio partnership, which is enabling cross-border payments for its users. It states the partnership aims to facilitate cross-border payments between Portugal and Brazil, using its payment solution to enhance transaction speed and reduce costs. Sounds like XRP is going to be used here. It says the key partnership marks the first time Ripple's payment solution is available in Portugal, strengthening its presence in Europe and boosting the Portugal to Brazil financial corridor. Now we know Brazil has the first bank ever in TravelX using XRP. We know that Brazil and the central bankers and the high-end government officials met with Ripple behind closed doors. Cassie Craddock, managing director of Ripple's UK and Europe, highlighted how significant this expansion was. She says our partnership is a significant milestone in Ripple's European expansion. Portugal has developed a thriving ecosystem, so we are delighted to open up our payment solution here. And it talks about leveraging blockchain technology, which obviously means they are going to use XRP. And down here, it talks about key partnerships with TravelX Bank, which was the first bank ever to use XRP. And now it states that Ripple's payments cover over 90% of the daily foreign exchange markets and processes over 70 billion in transactions. So what do we want to say? Simple. More partnerships like this, more liquidity, more XRP ledger usage. Here's Ripple tweeting it out, quoting it out, talking about the partnership as well. So how do we get XRP to that $4 to $5 mark within the next 2 to 3 months? Simple. Let's get regulatory clarity and legal wins here across the board. That will be a catalyst. Market sentiment and speculation. We need to have the market flip over and we need bullish trends to kick in right now. A lot of people lost confidence in the market due to that little shakeout we just experienced. And in adoption and utility, that's going to be the key driver here. The more adoption, the more utility, the higher the price is going to go. That is what we are all looking for, and that's what we are all waiting for. Do not forget, ISO 20022 is going live soon. Don't forget, USDT Tether is being delisted from European crypto exchanges. They are going to need a replacement thanks to MiCA rules and laws and regulation. They're not just going to use USDC. They're going to need two different stable coins. RLUSD can step in here to take over. And then we just talked about the XRP market cap dominance. We need this to shoot up here. I mean, the daily and monthly is looking good. The prime score is looking good, telling us we're in a bullish sentiment. If XRP can get back, and we've always seen at least a 6% of a minimum, but if we can get up into that double-digit territory and hit anywhere from 5 to 7 trillion, we're all going to be sitting pretty with XRP bags. I'm going to leave it like that. Look, wash your damn hands. Be nice and be kind to each other. Ripple Van Winkle is out.